So welcome to another episode. My name is Johan, and as you know, I'm renovating this Jaguar XJ6 from 1971 and trying to get it back on the road. It's a long project, and I can put in some picture when I start, how it looked when I started and how it looks now. I've been working on the car now I had some holidays, but say 6 months. I thought it would take me 6 months, and that was probably really unrealistic from the beginning. But so I have revised my time plan schedule. So I hope, I'm not gonna say Christmas. So next mission is that next year is 20 years since my uncle died, and in Sweden we have something called midsummer. So I want the car to be done by midsummer next year, 2026, June 2026. So I can drive it up to Sundsvall, the place where my uncle lived. And my challenge is that since I recorded a lot last spring, but then I have produced episodes every week this summer. So now I'm struggling a little bit to find material to cut into episodes. So there might be a risk that we won't have an episode in the next 1 or 2 weeks. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. Of course, I missed the garage. So what I'm currently working on is I've created, during the work I've done so far the last half year, I put into the iPhone all the parts that I need to buy. And what I'm done now since I came home, I've been home, I put it into Excel sheet and I put the quantities and the price so I can see how much I invest in the car, and maybe see if there's some parts I'm missing when I come back. So in this Excel sheet you'll see there's a product code, the product name, the place where I can buy it, the price, the quantity and the total. So I'm trying to get an organized, so it will calculate how much money I invest in the car for parts, and also to figure out which part have I ordered and which part have I bought. So far you can see in the Excel sheet I only bought one thing, and that's this battery tray I bought secondhand. And a couple of episodes I repainted it because it was in original shape, a little bit rusty. I found out that it's a little bit tricky because some of the grommets, the seals, they don't make them anymore. So I guess maybe I have to buy the material and cut out. So for instance, for the boot opener, I think there should be a seal that seals it between the boot and the actual opener. I can't find it anywhere. I can find a product code, and this is the product code, but I can't find anywhere to buy it. So if any one of you knows where I can find it, that would be great. Then I found one on the Anglo Parts, but then when I got in there they said it's discontinued. The challenge with no car sometimes is that you need to, for instance, the fuel tanks. I spoke to someone that knows it, and he said that fuel tanks on the Series 1 XJ6 doesn't have the filters on the inside of the engine, if I understood him correctly. And so maybe my fuel tanks are from the Series 2. I don't know. Because my tanks have filters, or not filters but sieves, on the inside, and it's the same with the water pump. I had the old water pump that got damaged a couple of episodes back when I started to assemble the engine, and now I have a water pump. I can't really find the product number on the internet. I found the product now. I found the pump, but I can't verify if it's the right pump. So I guess I have to take the chance and order the right or wrong pulley, I guess, because I need a new pulley for the water pump. So I'm also looking for paint. That I took off the undercoating, and underneath the chassis it's painted red, and on the sides it's painted brown. I found a company in the UK, and they seem to have the paint. I had a discussion, and all of a sudden they informed me that since I was living in Europe, they had decided not to ship any dangerous goods to Europe anymore because of the regulations and cost and I guess paperwork. So they didn't know when they would start to do it again. So if any one of you knows where in Europe I can find if it's the chassis paint or the undercarriage paint, red and brown, please put it in the comments and so I can buy it.